1772. The collapse of the Douglas Heron and Company Bank, the infamous Ayr Bank, sent shockwaves through Scotland. For David Maclure, a partner in the venture and a man deeply embedded within the Wiggams mercantile firm, that failure was more than a headline, it was a personal catastrophe. As the bank's debts mounted and the Wiggams' interest tightened, the man of enlightenment became a man of desperation. This desperation led him to the gates of Lochlea. Maclure was the landlord and factor of this very ground, land now home to the Lochlea Distillery. His tenants were the Burns family, among them a young Gilbert and his brother, the future poet Robert. What began as a lease became a war. Maclure, hounded by his own creditors, turned his gaze towards his tenants with an unyielding eye. The litigation was merciless. Maclure claimed £500 in arrears, a sum that would ruin the family. He accused the elderly William Burns of surreptitiously selling off stock. The case dragged into the halls of the Court of Session, a grueling legal battle fought over every clod of earth. The court eventually ruled for the family, but the cost was high. The stress broke William Burns' health. He died just as the legal victory was won. Yet the story of David Maclure does not end in the bitterness of an Ayrshire courtroom. The same fierce belief in the power of knowledge that led him to fund Ayrshire's first library was a torch he passed to his son William. Carrying his father's mercantile drive and intellectual hunger, William Maclure crossed the Atlantic to a young America. There, he would become a confidant of Thomas Jefferson, the second president, sharing the president's vision of a nation built on science and agrarian virtue. William would eventually be hailed as the father of American geology, but his most profound act was an echo of his father's 1762 subscription library in Ayr. In his will, William Maclure left a fortune to establish 160 working men's libraries across the United States, ensuring that the labouring classes, men like the Burns brothers, would never be denied the power of knowledge. In many ways, William Maclure was the original Andrew Carnegie. From the bankruptcy of the Ayr Bank and the mud of Lochlea rose a global legacy of education. David Maclure was a man of two halves, the litigious landlord who nearly silenced a poet, and a visionary father whose influence helped educate the new world. At Lochlea, the spirit of the land remembers that struggle, but the libraries of the world remembers the gift.